Hey everybody, welcome back to Medieval 2 Total War Kingdoms. We're playing Norway, and we have divided and conquered the Welsh. We're kind of fighting for military supremacy with Ireland, who we've had zero contact with this entire game. And, yeah, England's here too. And, I don't think they're going to be here for much longer because of the Barons' Alliance.
They deserved nothing less than death.
So what I was saying towards the end of the last episode, I was kind of talking about, oh, Haldor the Mean died. So we need to run these guys back, because we need a general. So our fleet needs to pick up Sven. I don't know if that's actually Sven, but that's what I'm going to pronounce it as.
I will only address you.
And you can head back. We'll just, yeah, we'll have them run in there. And yeah, here we go.
Me is to court death, knave.
Wow, that's lewd of you to say that. So, oh.
Be gone. You are not my leader.
So all of a sudden, our armies kind of disappeared overnight. So we need to move our armies up. What do we do with these guys?
Orders, my king.
Do I want to do anything with these guys? You know what? I'll send them to Lincoln to take Lincoln.
My lord.
Just this random army of nobodies taking it over.
Of course. We move
Whoa,
onward
why did that do that? Oh,
My lord.
okay. Everything's looking good in the kingdom. But anyway, what I was talking about last episode is kind of like the historical things that are going on right now in this time frame. And we're kind of past everything I'm about to talk about. I mean, it's 1338. I kind of feel like turns go way too fast in the older Total War games. Even up to until Shogun. Shogun is when they kind of slow it down a bit. But I just feel having like summer then winter, summer, winter. I think that's just too short for a year to go by. I mean, I know that these campaigns are supposed to have a greater scale, but maybe have more turns and less. I don't know. They change it later on though. So we were discussing army compositions. I want more guys here. I wouldn't mind one more unit. I kind of like the idea of having 4 ranged guys, even though like I feel like every single time we get into a battle, we're like charge. You know, we're not really like sitting back skirmishing with them. I mean, they charge us, we charge them. Everyone's charging each other, and then you know eventually everyone owes each other money. So we have a spy who's going to run over here, and we're going to see a huge army at Oxford. What about here? We have a diplomat.
We shall listen to your proposal, but do not expect much.
Hey, we can make a ceasefire. Do we want to do that? Nah. Fuck that. We're gonna destroy the English.
Yes, my lord.
You know what we do want to do though is I want to see if I could just make an alliance with Ireland and we'll just end the game being their buddies, like it should be.
Da.
Let's end the turn here. I think we did everything we could. So Wales is gonna retake, or they're gonna try to retake Montgomery. That's fine. I mean, we have the big army coming to relieve them.
Our enemy has laid siege.
This guy really isn't very good. We don't want him. So we got a settlement besieged. Large town ready to upgrade. Let's upgrade that. A merchant died. No one cares about merchants. Merchants, like I said, merchants are just so useless. Oh yeah, and then our prince who's insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. We'll drop these guys off here.
Moving the men.
Our merchant will get on, and then we will go make buddies with Ireland. Is Ireland allied with anyone? Ireland. No. And they're actually at war with Wales. That's great. Where are you, Ireland? Where's my backup? So we might be able to just join Ireland. You know what? I hate to say it, but revolts are complete trash. We have a torturer. Oh boy. They're so bad. Is this his king?
You are weaker than I.
The king's just
You
chilling.
know it. We shall not relent ever.
No, dude, you're dead.
Leave your mercy
You just
behind, men.
killed
We
your
shall-
king.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Where are these guys gonna go? They're just gonna head south.
Yes. Be ready to move in the morning.
And these two
Yes.
armies are going to attempt to take Lincoln,
Orders, my king.
but you know, it might not happen.
My lord. Men, march.
And yeah, I think that's about it. Oh no, we want to kill their king. Oh yeah, let's see what's going on here. Can we recruit any other high-level units? It doesn't look like it. So hopefully these guys all recharge next turn. The answer is nigh. So, oh well, whatever.
My lord.
I want to ally with the Ireland so bad. Oh hey, check it out, mounted crossbowmen. Their missile attack is so bad. We'll try them out. You know, if we decide to go to war against Ireland, if Ireland doesn't ally with us, I think we will attack them.
Honor to serve.
Oh yeah, we need to kill his king, by the way.
Shall be obeyed.
What
We march to our enemy's doom.
is going on? We actually have a lot of horses, or cavalry, in this army. We're not letting him get away. Alright? I'm telling you guys right now, this guy is not going to get away. So, I'm really curious. I don't know, but I'm really curious how friendly Scotland, Ireland, and Wales were with each other. Compared to, you know, their relationship between all of them in England. Welsh longbowmen. Well, Welsh longbowmen. Prepare to get wrecked. Wait, these guys are called Welsh longbowmen? Why do they have such an English name instead of Saithfear or Welfear or whatever? No, you know what? I can't send everyone. I need to send a couple of horsemen. And by a couple I mean 3. Alright, now I just don't want to attack these guys with all of our horsemen. I'm just regretting my decision. I want to kill the general, because he's the king. I mean, what is this king doing? Come on, AI. He's the most important dude in your army. And he's charging him in to all of our men. Oh, man. Eat him up, guys. Eat him up. Eat him up, up. Eat him up, up. Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
It makes a chicken laugh. The enemy are badly bloody. They
No!
walk up
Oh, we got him. We got him. I thought he was gonna get away.
the enemy army. All civilized people will be
Oh man, I thought he was gonna get away there for a second. I was like, no, no, you're not. Oh, we could ransom him for 11,000 big ones. Oh man, the hardest decision I've ever made. Do I want 11,000 big ones, or do I want to kill their king? And the answer is, I'm gonna kill their king. We got him.
Nothing less than death.
We got him. All right, sweet. That is the worst sound of killing someone. We'll lower this. Let's just get that. Oh, here's the English king. King Edward the Malevolent.
Weaker than I.
So, is this Edward Longshanks? Let's see here. Let's think about it. Oh yeah. So what I was trying to talk about is the Barons' War, or there's like 2 Baron rebellions or whatever. I don't know what they're called, but they actually have a lot to do with the Magna Carta, and it's just kind of like, so when this game starts, your leader for the English is John, King John. Oh yeah. I think it goes John, Henry, and then Edward. That probably completely incorrect.
To
But-
address me is to court death, knave.
I believe that it's King John, then Henry, then Edward. So the first Barons' War was because King John was just this really shitty king, and I don't remember exactly what it was he was doing. He just wasn't like being a very good king. And the first Barons' War was actually backed by France quite a bit, and I think I'm pretty sure this is all happening before the 100 Years' War. But the French backed the first Barons' Alliance, and I think they actually sent troops too. Like, they just like, hey, you know what? We don't like you, England, so we're gonna send dudes after. We're gonna send our men to help your nobles enforce the Magna Carta. And I don't really want to get into what the Magna Carta is. I mean, that's kind of like a big thing that you go through, like, school learning about, so I'm not going to talk about it. But basically, the king wasn't following the Magna Carta, and they thought he was abusing his power, and they were pissed off, and all the barons are like, alright, you know what, you need to sign this, and you need to join us, and blah, 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 blah. You know, politics, politics, politics. And there was a war, and I'm pretty sure even though he was considered an incompetent king, John, I think it was John, I think King John came out positivo in that war. So he won it. Quote unquote won. I mean, I don't know what you want to consider winning. Whatever. So that kind of happens before we start this campaign, I think. Then there is the Second Barons' War, which was yet another rebellion. King Magnus the Malevolent died. That just makes me sad. Let's drop off our diplomat. Let's go here. Let's pick up Ulrich. Never mind, he can't reach. So, King John the Mad. That's funny. Ooh, castle ready to upgrade. Hey, hey, hey. Is it Sterling? It is. No one cares about Sterling anymore. It's too far away. So, yeah, the First Barons' War, France really got involved in that one. And they kind of were pulling the strings quite a bit there. What's going on here?
Yes.
Did the Barons take all of this? They did. Okay, cool.
Moving quietly.
We should make them our buddies. Let's make another diplomat and set up an alliance with those guys. They are allied to Wales, though, so that kind of concerns me. Can't get to Ireland this turn. And, yeah. She never got married. She has a secret lover. Yep, she waited too long. I mean, you know, was I gonna marry her off to some old fart? No. Have your secret lover, I don't care. So this army is, leaderless. And we have some pretty big Welsh armies we have to deal with. So let's see if these guys can do anything. If they lose, I'm probably not going to run this battle or anything. I'm just going to hope that they can take this town without me having to do anything. Have you guys noticed by now that Norway sounds like they're Russian? Like, they don't sound Norwegian. They sound... I mean, well, do Norwegians sound Russian? Am I a complete idiot? I thought they sounded PewDiePie-ish. Who knows?
An honor to serve.
So we can get both of our armies down here. Yeah, that's a good idea. We don't want to attack them because, oh, Aston the Lewd and King Edward the Malevolent. We'll line up our armies right here, and we'll see what the AI ends up doing.
With honor.
I will make them
Yeah.
fear you. Yes.
That's nice. And these guys, how far away from these guys are? 2 turns, I guess. Can we... We'll have 1 unit of mounted crossbowmen, I guess. And these guys are leaderless until a couple of turns from now. So what can we hire here? Because I want to be done with these guys next turn. 2 axemen. And And I guess a bombard? No. What do we want to hire here? I guess two Gotlin and an Axeman. I mean, whatever. This is a super rush army. Well, you know, we could just hire 3 horsemen and be done with it. Yeah, let's do that. Whatever. We'll get some more horsemen on this army, and we don't... Yeah, okay. So we're doing good there. We got our 2 armies next to their 2 big armies. We have Lincoln down under. This huge army came out of nowhere. So we're doing pretty good. So the next big event, I mean, there's probably a lot of stuff going on, but the next big event that I remember is the Second Baron's War, or Rebellion, or Alliance, or whatever. And so that was basically, so King John, everyone decided that King John was a bad king, and they wanted him to, you know, sign some agreement, sign more stuff, saying that he was going to follow the Magna Carta. Because I think it was King John was the one who signed the original Magna Carta. So there was a lot of stuff going on there, and when he didn't like follow through with his signature, he that's what started all this crap with the first Baron Rebellion. So the second Baron Rebellion was because his son, King Henry, man, was King Henry a bad leader. So King Henry, he was just trying to do a bunch of, what did he try to do? He tried to take Sicily, I think. He went on a crusade, or he said he was going to join a crusade. You know, it's funny, in this game, he leaves to go on a crusade, and he comes back with a Crusader army, but I think in real life, he never actually went on a crusade. And if he did, he didn't do anything, or he left, or he came back, or something. But I don't think he had a successful crusade, you know, story to tell. I don't want to return with these revolts. They're just garbage. Sorry. Sorry if you enjoyed the revolt stuff, but they're bad. So now we have room. Oh yeah, we have 2 peasants here. So let's hire a couple units. What could we use in this army, other than 2-handed swordsmen? Heavy cavalry. Heavy cavalry would be really nice, wouldn't it? Okay, so that's great. Can we get these guys out? Oh yeah, we have this guy. Alright, come on Ireland. Let's do this. Alliance, trade rights, map information, map information.
Name a friend.
Sure.
You'll accept? Excellent. A pleasure, noble.
They do. Okay, so Ireland has all of Ireland. And, we don't. We have none of Ireland. I don't, you know, like, I don't think I would want to invade Ireland if I was in this position. I mean, maybe. Maybe I would. I don't know. Why attack Ireland when you can just say, hey, look, I just took out everyone else. Oh, look at this. This guy might not have an army to show up to. Okay, well,
I will make them
I don't know
fear you.
what we can't attack while he's on this bridge. Let's just, let's move up.
An honor to serve, my lord.
You know what?
Confronting
Let's do
the
it.
enemy honorably, my
Let's
lord.
do it not in the winter. Let's do it not in the winter. How about that? We're gonna have that big battle. But you know what? Let's save. Let's save big battle chance. If they run away, we'll just load. We'll come back and we'll just do that big battle. But I'd really like to not fight in the winter. Unless we have the advantage. I don't think we do though. No. Being from Norway, Oh, well, that army came up behind us, and we aren't going to take Lincoln now. These guys are dead. They created a nice diversion, though. I mean, I could play this out, and I bet you I could do a lot better than auto-resolving it, but I don't really care about these guys. We lost. I mean, we got a lot of experience on all of these dudes. I mean, we still killed a decent amount of units. Oh, okay.
We go no further this day.
That's a runaway situation, I think.
The enemy has us this day. Fall back or perish. Back from the wall.
I don't really like him. What do we want to do? Did the king run away? He did not. Actually, now he's all by himself. Okay, we're gonna have a big battle. We're gonna have a series of big battles, I think. So these guys need to run away. Or maybe we just need to get them out of here.
Forward.
Can you?
Where to? Set sail.
I'd never take orders from you.
Yeah, I think we just need to get our
Oh,
army out
there's
of
my
here and
king.
have them get retrained, because these guys are done now. So, let's grab them. And we need them to meet up with...
Get marching.
That's not where I wanted him to go. Shoot. They need to come to Strasbourg to grab these crossbowmen.
We shall not relent ever.
So, yeah.
Yes.
We'll move these guys
course.
here. Maybe that'll stop them for a few turns. Okay.
Sire.
So they
moving
still have
into
London.
position.
And they actually never took
Moving
whatever city
quietly.
this is. I forget what it's called. Alright, well, time for some really big battles. So, I think we've done everything we need to. You know what?
What can I do for you?
I still think we can make an alliance. And what do they think about me? They are very poor. They're untrustworthy. Let's make a single payment. Well, let's make it, I don't know, let's give them 10,000 Gs. Here, have a gift.
An extremely pleasing agreement to reach.
And maybe we can get them to like us enough that they'll just...
Glad we
Join
could
us.
see eye to eye.
I don't think that's actually going to happen, but if we give them a bunch of gold, that is at least going to make it harder for us to kick their butts when we get to that point. So, alright,
Will make first.
An honor to serve.
sweet. So we have a pretty big battle.
Honor and courage.
This is a Crusader army,
March
too.
to war.
Let's talk about Henry a little more. So, let's see. So, Henry, I don't know the exact details, but he said he was going to go on a crusade. The Pope gave him some money, I believe. And I think he just squandered all of that. And he was just not really doing a good job. Like, he was just abusing his power as a king. And the Magna Carta's like, hey, you know what? No. So the barons, what was his name? It was yet another a French guy who showed up, who married Henry's sister. Man, what was that guy's name? Robert de Sade? No, I think that's a different part of history. Okay, whatever. I don't remember the guy's name, but he kind of led all the barons in revolt because King Henry was just a garbage king. Kind of getting an idea why this period of time was so war-torn. Maybe. Bad English kings. So then, and I don't remember if King Edward is his brother, his uncle, his niece, his nephew, or his son, but I'm pretty sure that then, after King Henry and the Baron War rebellions, I think YouTube hates me at this point. Anyone who knows what I'm talking about just hates me right now. But after that, then we had the big old then we had the first War of Independence with Scotland, and that's William Wallace. You know, we've all seen Braveheart. Historically inaccurate. Wallace never spoke French. Some other stuff. Are they delayed? Ah! Why can't we ever have a huge battle? So, you know, we need to kind of check out this army because there's a lot of units that we've never seen before. So they got some crossbowmen and some spearmen with kind of longer spears. They have really good knights. The king himself. And some dismounted English knights. That's really bad. And a few longbowmen mixed in for good measure, and some leaves. Oh, these are billmen. So we attacked them, so I'm assuming that they think that we are going to open up this battle. And they are correct. So we need to
Units!
spread out our crossbows and have them move up.
Units! Fly like the wind!
And hope that our reinforcements show up before their reinforcements do. Which, I kind of wish it was just our, both of our reinforcements showed up and we have a big, huge battle, but I guess that's not going to happen. Total War is not going to give that to us. Yep, move up, come on. We'll group all these guys together and then we'll march forward.
Units! Units!
So, we're going to move up, like right here, I think. And let's put this on 6. Okay. If I was trying to be as optimal as possible, I would have approached from over here, but we don't really have a lot of time to worry about that. Oh, and okay, the skirmish is beginning. So what I need to do is have my army. You know what? I kind of want my army out here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rearrange everyone real quick. So what did we have? Who did we have in front? Yeah, okay. Well, let's do this. Let's that. We will have them do. And these guys are going to be in front of them. And our cavalry will be in front of all of them. That seems fine. And our crossbowmen are just going to briefly line up here. And then move in to engage. Alright, let's move into engage now. We're kind of losing because I'm messing around too much with our formation, but... So, they actually have way more skirmishing units than we do. We need to take out the Yeah, let's take out the crossbowmen. Can't we just have a skirmishing battle? Come on. Alright, here we go. So I want to get these guys down to like 60, maybe? Sweet. Okay. They have the higher ground just by a little bit, which is making this a little more difficult for us. I don't think we're getting out of this, like, positive. But... Yep, here we go. Here's our volley. Didn't really kill a ton of them. I think we need to make these guys into a line or something, because I feel like we're not shooting optimally at these guys. We also just don't really have a lot of guys left. We're actually losing this by quite a bit. That's why the AI isn't attacking us. Or charging us with their men, because they know they're going to win. Yep, and there they go. Just trying to kill some of these guys, but our men just don't seem to be... We're just getting slaughtered. But we'll charge them after this. We're not really killing any of them. And they have, they have 2 units of longbowmen that can shoot a lot quicker than our crossbowmen can. I mean, we killed a lot of them. That first volley really tore into these guys, but After that initial volley, I mean, look, we barely have anyone left. Yeah, not where I would want to be. I would be behind these fucking trees, man. Yep. Just didn't really have. We don't have the height advantage. But fine, that's fine. We're softening them up. Because we have some difficult times ahead of us. Alright, well, we can sit here and lose this battle, or we can run up and be victors. So what we're going to do is we're going to have these guys spread out. And we're going to have them charge. Whereas the rest of these guys, except for our king, is kind of not in the loop. So we'll group these guys. We'll have them just walk. Have them walk. How about up here? How about up here? No, that's too far. That's fine. And our king will walk like right here. These guys are gonna run up. And once these guys engage the enemy, we'll send our cavalry charging up this hill. This is like actually not a good position we found ourselves in right now. So they might countercharge us? Wait, what's this? Unit routes, okay. So, not running his guys away. So yes, we will charge into them if we can. AI is actually being kinda smart. Our men ran. Ah, but they broke formation. So that means send in the heavy cavalry. Alright, we'll send these guys around. And we'll send our light cavalry around to chase after their units. Spoiler alert.
More men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in
No.
skill.
No. No. This is actually really bad. Where is our light cavalry at? So where's our king? Nope. Yeah. This is terrifying. Oh boy.
My lord, the tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
This is horrible. Oh, we might actually have a loss here. So I'm going to pull all of our heavy cavalry around, because I actually want them to go after this general's bodyguard. So, yeah, maybe we can take out these generals' bodyguard. But I mean, his second army showed up when I was hoping that we would be fighting 1v1 or 2v2. So really, my best bet is to kill their king and hope for the best. But I don't think we're gonna get that. Maybe we just need to ignore trying to kill the king and charge into their back lines and rout them. I think that's actually a really good idea. We're starting to lose some units. Let's see if we can charge into their back lines. Have our king rally. Our allies didn't show up. That sucks. They are bringing a ton of units to this battle, and our army's already spent.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
His general's charging. Who are these? Light cavalry? Well, let's send them up here. Where is our cavalry? It's gone.
From fire to flame, our general lies slain upon
Damn.
the battlefield.
Okay, well. Doesn't look like we're gonna win this one. I think having an army of two-handed swordsmen is kicking us in the butt right now. Yeah, they're retreating over here. Oh boy. That was a tough one. And this was our best army. This was like all really good units, just slaughtered. Well, hopefully they're going to be willing to ransom.
Faith throws
Yep.
fortune, but not everyone catches. Defeat is ours today, but we bear no shame. We fought well.
What a battle. Yeah. Oh, I'm so mad at this guy. Never even showed up. I mean, yeah, look, so... Well, they only killed 115 of us, so they weren't really part of the battle, but even if we had been able to kill King Edward, we never even would have had a chance against the secondary army. Well, that was the first major loss we just got. Yes, I will accept this ransom. That was tough. But, you know, I still think we're going to win the war. We may have lost a battle, but we will win the war. So, I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching. Ciao.